Well, Prince Harry has had to step away from a charity he started nearly 2 decades ago due to a falling out between trustees and the board.
Yeah, for more, we're joined by entertainment editor Peter Ford. Pete, this is just breaking now, right? This is a huge controversy.
Yeah, the Times in London have broken this story just a short time ago. They have got an advance copy of a press release that is yet to go out, in which it is announced that Prince Harry and also Prince Siso of Lesotho, they founded this together, as you say, about 20 years ago. Very much to do with Lesotho and Botswana, looking after young kids, young people, often orphans of war as a result of war situations, AIDS, being left without parents, etc. And it's been very successful. And obviously Prince Harry has given a huge focus and publicity. You can see here that they're using words like devastating, unthinkable, heavy heart. So clearly this is a big thing for him to decide to do. Now, what we don't know is the exact specifics of what has happened, what is the nature of this discontent, or if indeed it is a scandal. But there's clearly a massive falling out because other members of the board have also stepped down. There was a new chair appointed to the charity midway through last year, and also a decision made to actually relocate the charity to Africa, to actually be based there. Now, if you know Prince Harry, you know that so much of what he does stems back to his mother, and everything he does stems back to his mother and her death. And this was very much something that honoured his mother because of her love of Africa and those, famous photographs of her hugging babies with AIDS in Africa, and huge groundbreaking moments. Now, this grab I'll show you is about 16 years old, and it's Prince Harry in New York for a charity fundraiser for the Centre Bali charity. And you can see here very clearly he thought he would be doing this for this particular charity for the rest of his life. Have a look.
As long as I've got the time and as long as I have an effect, I will always try and continue my work in Africa through Centre Bali, especially within Lesotho. That's for me. It's a country small enough to be able to see change.
This will be your mission for the rest of your life?
I think, yeah. Well, Centre Bali is going to be around for the rest of my life, unless something drastic happens to me. But my mission is to continue that for as long as I can for the children of Lesotho.
Now, the belief is that there will be announced that there's going to be a charity watchdog investigation in the UK into this charity and what exactly has happened. Now, some people who are cynical are going to say, oh, he stepped away because he doesn't want to, when the proverbial hits the fan, he doesn't want to be a part of it. Now, that may or may not turn out to be true. As I say, we don't know what the true nature of the discontent is, but this is a breaking story.
And no doubt that'll all become clear very soon, Pete. Sticking with the Sussexes as well, and Meghan has given us a sneak peek of her next podcast series.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I thought we were going to give them a break today as well, but it didn't turn out that way. They are very much in the news cycle. So now we're on the countdown to the debut of the Confessions of a Female Founder. That is the name of her brand new podcast that drops on April 8. So she's got the hype going. A teaser has dropped. As you know, with a teaser, you want to pick out your best bits, get people excited and enthusiastic and mark that date in their calendars. So this is the teaser for Confessions of a Female Founder.
I'm Megan, and this is Confessions of a Female Founder, a show where I chat with female entrepreneurs and friends about the sleepless nights, the lessons learned, and the laser focus that got them to where they are today. And of course, we're gonna get some girl talk. Are you saying you're not single now? Have I missed something in the past couple weeks? What's happening? Can we stay focused, please? Okay. And through it all, I'm building a business of my own and getting all sorts of practical advice along the way that I'm very excited to share with you.
So April the 8th is the date should you want to be listening to yet another podcast.
And she said she's building a business of her own. She has updated her website. It was clothed yesterday, and today something new.
Well, you need them both, don't you? You can't be going out with Meghan's advice if you haven't got her advice on the cosmetics and the beauty range. So today what she's dropped via Instagram are her things that she loves to use. And this includes all sorts of beauty products, lipsticks, foundation, anything you want, it's there. And again, it's the same basis as yesterday. It's a click-through situation. She is an influencer, whether she likes that word or not. She is an influencer, and she's providing this to you, of course, because so many people have been asking her about where she goes and gets her stuff. So as we know, she's getting a commission. It's all the same thing.
A commission off everything. Of course, I clicked through on every single item, and I was particularly drawn to this because look at this. You get a discount code. Can you see what the discount code is? MS20 for 20% off. That's that one certain illuminizer. So she's using, you know how she set up the Megan Sussex line from her Mindy Kaling when she was making, you know, the cake or whatever she was making. So now she's using MS as the discount code.
Cashing in.
Not sure how I feel about MS20 for 20% off.
Yeah, well, there you go. Look, I'm sure all that stuff you can get at Sephora anyway, but if you want to buy it by way of Megan,
that's right.
Help the girl get her business going, there's the chance.
Don't make the mistake and put MM20 in. You won't get the discount.
You're not going to get
It's not MM, it's MS.
That 20% discount on the Paw cream that you can actually buy at Chemist Warehouse for like $6. But anyway.
It's all good. It's a whole range of stuff. Some are expensive, some are pretty cheap. It's all good.
Thanks, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you.